Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. We're back again with episode 7, following the adventures of Brundunn the Dwarf Hunter. And yeah, let's just jump right back into it. So I think the first things first, we're going to check our mailbox real quick just to see if we've had any more letters. The Bingo Boffin letter, Abracoln letter, which I'm really looking forward to seeing Abracoln again. He's such a good friend. But it looks like we have a new letter from Hinarthel. Let's see. My Govinnan, I have been following your gameplay series since the start of your journey through Middle-earth. I am writing to help you find the quest inside the hall since it can be quite difficult. My first suggestion is to read the quest description, since in a lot of cases the location is described clearly enough to get by with it. For the second quest, however, you will notice some steps leading underground. A few steps away from Bruni, the mortar is applied on the cracks in the wall there. I hope this helps, and I hope to meet you for an adventure in the future. Meneg Sulad from Hinarthel. Oh man, thank you so much, Hinarthel. That's a huge help, actually. And thank you for watching the videos. I'm glad you're enjoying the gameplay. So he actually said to check our quests. So let's see. Dwalin's bad day. I noticed that he's sitting up on the throne up there, so I know where Dwalin is. Let's check a new shine. Bruni Stonehelm can be found among the armor merchants of Thorin's Hall, where the canal runs through the mountain. Holly asks you to take his brother's armor to Bruni Stonehelm. A patch in time, enter Thorin's Hall to the north, then go west to the Hall of Merchants. Tinder gave you some mortar with which to repair the cracks in the canal walls. And then the second gear, I believe I know where Bavor is. He's more towards the entrance over in this area. But with the one quest, it said to go north, then go west. So I'm assuming this is like the Merchants District, and Bruni should be in this area as well as the steps leading down to fix the cracks in the wall. But first, we're going to go and talk to what am I trying to think of Dwalin up here. So let's just run up these steps real quick with our trusty steed, Surly Dan. And let's talk to Dwalin.
Greetings.
Alright.
Come and stay a moment.
So it seems that he wants us to talk to Willie? To the west of Fraren's Court. Alright, we'll do, Dwalin. And then next we'll head into the west wing of Thorin's Hall, and we'll hopefully be able to apply some of the information that was sent to us. Alright, so those are probably the steps, I'm assuming. Or maybe those are the steps. I don't know, we'll see. And here's Bruni. A new shine.
What do you need?
What is this? I know that armor. That's Hali's. Unless I miss my guess, I haven't the time to polish his armor again. I'm far too busy. I was supposed to go down to Noglan, the way station to the south, and pick up the guard's damaged armor. No, I have no time to clean Hali's armor today. You will just have to leave it here, and I will see if I can get to it before next week. Unless you can go down to Nogland and retrieve the guard's armor for me. Alright, so it looks like we have to talk to Getir and talk to Olafur. Alright, sounds good. Let's go down here first and see if this is where we're supposed to go. Oh, yep, this looks like it's it. The letter we received is correct, I believe. Awesome. Thank you again to whoever sent that in. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the name. I'm not very good with my my wording in my speech pronunciation of Middle Earth names, so you'll have to forgive me. But I really do appreciate that that letter that she sent. That definitely has helped us come further with our quests that need to be complete. And did we finish all of it? Yeah, we did. Okay, perfect. So I believe now we could probably go and turn that quest in. And I think Tinder is actually, yeah, Tinder is in the courtside outside of Thorns Hall. Yep, that's just where I thought he was. Perfect. So we'll run back to him, as well as we'll go to, go and talk to Willie to the west of, Freyrin's Court. Alright. We'll just, summon our mounts again. Because, our little dwarf legs can't carry us around everywhere. Just try and run up. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, we also need to bring the second gear back to Bavor, which, yep, he's right here. Perfect.
Traveler.
Aye, this is it. Wait, does this actually fit anywhere? How about here? I'll work it out eventually. For now, we must find the other gears.
Greetings, traveler.
Alright,
Stay a moment.
so we gotta find the third missing gear now. Which looks to be placed in a chest hidden in Emian Hode, the old barrows of Adain and Hodalin, northeast of Gandaman. Alright, sounds good. We'll go and do that for you before. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Is that like light shining in from the outside, hitting the statue? That is pretty neat. Alright. And so, let's see. Yeah, so let's head down to Freyrin's Court. And let's go and talk to Tinder. Because I believe that is the next closest objective. There's Tinder.
My Turin's beard.
Alright, that's one less task that concerns me. Perhaps that will fix the problems with the water supply they've been reporting down in Nogland, the way station in the Vale. So I think we're gonna grab Tinder's leather gauntlets. And it looks like he wants us to talk to Geatir as well. Which I think Brunny wanted us to talk to Geatir, so that's perfect. We'll be in the same area. So yep, we need to go over towards the stables. Or that stable master guy that's over here. Yep, it's right in that area. We got some lag. Hello, Willie. The wisdom of greetings. Well met, Brundunn. If you ever need to travel at speed, you should come to visit me or whomever the closest stable master happens to be. Alright, so we just gotta talk to Hrothgar and Nogland. Alright, sounds good. So let's see. Where is the next quest located at? Okay, so it's back down in the Vale of the Thrain, where we ended last episode off at. So we'll go and do that. But I also see this ring over there for the third gear, so we'll have to go and do that eventually. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get around to it this episode, but we'll see. And where is this fourth quest located at? The flow to Noglan. You know what? We'll check our quest tracker. Geatir is in Noglan, south on the road from Thorns Halls. Tinder has asked you to speak with Geatir in Noglan to learn the flow of the water in the canal has returned to normal. Is Noglan this? Yep, I think this is Noglan. I couldn't quite read it because the ring and the horse is blocking it. But, oh yep, so the ring looks to be flashing towards Noglan. So we'll head down there and we'll check it out. Because we've got a few quests down there. Just riding outside the gates of Thorns Hall. Man, those are some nice looking mountains in the background. Now entering the Vale of the Thrain. Perfect. Is that who I think it is? Is it Abracoln? My dear old friend? Could it be? Is it you? Man, what a surprise. Well, I didn't expect to see him around here. So, that's interesting. I guess we'll come back to him in a minute. 'Cause he seems to just be, he seems to be out of it. But, yeah, let's head back down to, Noglon. And let's see what's happening in that area. Man, this horse is really a lifesaver. We're gonna need to get a permanent version of him. I know we have less than 24 hours left with him, but he's been a sure good steed. Follow the path towards Noglon. And I believe I can see it. Think that's it. Think we're nearing it. Perfect. Alright, let's dismount. And let's go and talk to Guillotier here. A new shine.
Father, this is a sad day.
Brunny's got someone else to do his errands for him again, eh? Very well, here's my other armor. You might want to check with Ulfar too. His armor was torn up bad a few days back in a scuttle with some goblins. Alright, sounds good.
I am beset by misery.
Has the water flow been restored? I should say not. It's just a trickle really, when it should be a torrent. So it looks like he wants us to just choose one. I think we're gonna go with the shiny copper earring.
Will you hear my troubled tale?
Ooh, and we leveled up to level 9. Having a hard time running and chatting at the same time? Auto run can be toggled with the numlock key. This can also help greatly with long distance runs or if you need to take a short break from your keyboard. So it looks like we gotta discover the source of the canal's water flow problem. Alright, sounds good. We'll get that done for you. Let's talk to Grimkel Stonebearer here. You there, I sent Vilfil to cut a quarter cord of firewood for Noglon, but he hasn't come back. See if you can find him. Just follow the road to the west. There's a clearing out of the way where we gather our wood. Be wary though, who knows what's delayed Vilfil. Alright, sounds good. And then we've also got Hrothgar here.
What do you need?
Welcome to Noglon, friend hunter. You might not know it, but this way station has a storied history nearly as rich as Thorin's Halls itself. I would be honored to tell you of... Oh, I see. You are here on business from Dwaylen. You will never find a truer longbeard than our steward, and Thorin's Halls are maintained with the dignity that befits our glorious... Ah, yes, your pardon. What was it you were wanting, friend? Of course, Nos came through here just hours ago. When he left, he mentioned heading to the Thrushstones. Follow the road north back to Thorin's Hall, and it will turn sharply to the west. Continue to follow the road until it bends to the north again. Continue west from there, and you'll find the Thrushstones. Alright, sounds good, Hrothgar. And we've also got Ulfar here.
At your service and your families.
Alright, I've been waiting for Brunny to come down. We expected him the other day, but as usual, he put us off again. I've got a dent in my armor a hand and a half long. Poxy Goblin would have cut me from shoulder to belly if not for that hunk of metal. So it looks like we gotta deliver the dented armor all the way back to Brunny. But that's alright. And it looks like he has another quest for us, herding cats.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
So it looks like he just wants us to defeat some links of the Vale of Thrain. Awesome. Does Kettle have anything? He does. Clear the roads.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Defeat bears in the Vale of Thrain. Alright. That should be easy enough. But first, before we do any of the quests down here, I think I'll head back up to Thorin's Gate, where we need to go back and talk to Bruni, because I believe we have Nosgrim's song here. Actually, let's check our quest book real quick just to see what's up. Nosgrim's song is at the Thrushstones northwest of Noglon. Rothgar told you to seek Nosgrim's song and see if he has heard anything from the Thrushes about the Dour Hands robbing the dwarf treasury. So this looks like we have to head back up north. And then Bruni. What else? West of Noglon. The cats. The canal can be found south of Noglon, flowing down from Thorn's Halls. Okay. And then the third gear is way over to the east. So I think for now we're gonna head back up towards Thorn's Hall, and we'll for sure talk to Bruni, and then we'll try and find Nosgrim's song as well. So I think that's gonna be the plan for now. I wonder what these pillars are. Wonder if they symbolize something. Oh, it's Abracoln again. It looks like he's got up on a horse now. Hello, dear friend. Are you finally alive? I suppose not. Friend.
Yes,
Are you alive?
I am.
Oh, it's good to see you. It's been quite some time.
Well, it's good to see you too.
What are you doing all the way up here in Thorn's Gate?
Well, let's just say that it's nice to see an acquaintance once again. Been on a journey myself, you see.
Really?
I thought I might join yours.
Ah, yeah. No problem. I'd be more than happy to have you accompany me on some of my quests. Right now I'm just kind of running some errands for people, but we all got to start somewhere in the world. Not everyone can be a great adventurer like yourself.
Well, compliments aside, I say we try and finish what is currently on the plate, you say.
So what's currently on the plate is actually heading to back up to Thorin's Hall and talking to an armor smith, as well as trying to find a man by the name of Nosgrim's song. And we need to talk to him about some important matters. And he can actually be found just a little bit south of here if you'd like to go and kind of figure that stuff out.
As well, I haven't been around the area too long.
Alright, sounds good. If you just want to follow me, I think we should find him in just a minute. He's not too far away, but he's just off the path.
That's good.
Watch out for the whitetails. They can get you. Or the wildcats. The wild.
They're not deer.
You know, the cats and the deer around here look very similar. And am I going the right way? I don't know if I am. Is he up here?
I'm just following you.
Oh, he's down here. I see him. He's hiding behind a tree. Hello, Nosgrim's song.
What do you want?
You're here about the Dour Hands sneaking out of Thorn's Halls, aren't you? The thrushes told me all about it, and I wrote it down to show Dwaylen. Here, I'll give you my... Oh no, Lynx, quick, help me fight them off. They're always hungry for thrushes. So we gotta defend Nosgrim Song. Alright. Oh, yep, and here they come. This isn't good.
Yeah,
But I think we're more than capable fighters to defend him. Alright. Here comes another one. Yep, we got a couple
Another
more
one,
up
eh?
there. These cats have nothing on us. We're way too strong for them.
Oh, yeah, we just destroyed them. Oh, there's even more.
There's more. They see that their brothers fall, but they just keep coming back.
Oh, it concerns me that there's this many out here.
They must be,
Inside of the city, too.
yeah. I mean, maybe we're doing them a favor. They're kind of overpopulated at the moment, it seems like.
Yeah, that's true.
You have my thanks. Now take these notes and show them to Hrothgar. Alright, will do. Bring Nosgrim Song's notes to Hrothgar. I'm not gonna read his notes out of pure privacy, but it looks like he wants us... Where does he want us to deliver them? I can't quite tell on the map. Let's check our quest book. Bring Nosgrim Song's notes to Hrothgar. Hrothgar is in Noglan to the southeast. Nosgrim Song wrote down what he learned from the thrushes about the movements of the Dour Hands in recent days and gave you his notes to take to Hrothgar. Alright, so it looks like we have to head back down to Noglan. But since we're already this far north, I think we should just head up to Thorin's Hall and talk to Brunny the armor smith. If you'd like to accompany there, Abracoln.
I'd be more than willing to.
Just gotta dodge and weave through the trees, but our trusty steeds can do it.
Good, we only have these for 24 hours, but...
But it's 24 hours well spent. We'll get to love and learn with them.
Darn true right there.
Exactly. Back in Frebrun's court. Tried and true.
Pretty extravagant, you know.
It is.
Nothing less, you know. Nothing less than what the dwarves can make, right?
Exactly.
Craftsmanship.
They only deserve the finest. And we've arrived at Thorin's gates. Perfect. Just head right inside. We'll call our trusty steed back. I'm sure they won't mind us riding it around in here.
Dismissing the steed only for us to ride them once more.
Exactly. We've only got them for a short period of time, so we gotta make it count.
Oh, I think it's funny that the dwarves just allow us to run through the halls on horses.
I guess they just recognize that we're great heroes yet to be. It looks like we can turn in a new shine. There you are. What's taking you so long? Let me see these. Thorin's beard. Have they been wrestling Olipots? I could forge two suits of armor in the time it will take me to hammer this out. The dwarf smith looks at you. Oh yes, here's the armor you wanted shined. New objective, return the polished armor to Hali. Alright, so it looks like we gotta head down to Nogland for almost all of our quests. But I think we will save that for the next episode of the series. Thank you guys all so much for watching and continuing to watch. Also, thank you for Abracoln making an appearance in the series, and hopefully we'll see more of him in the future. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.